Hey everyone, good to see you tonight. And this is Dr. AJ coming to you on September 30th at 8:08 p.m. Reinvent Me Dr. AJ 2015. So this is a 21-day transformational journey of mind, body, and finances. Yes, mind, body, and finances. So if you hear little kid voices in the background, I'm here with myself, so it's just me and the kids. So I'm multitasking as much as moms can do. So I decided that I turned 40, that I was, there's some things that I wanted to change about myself. Leave it alone. So I stop, Marshall. So I decided that I wanted to become a better person, a better me first. Because if I became a better me, I'll be a better mother. Stop, Marshall. I'm trying to talk. A better mother, a better wife, a better family member, a better friend. So I just had a baby 2 weeks ago, and I've already started my mindset transformation. And what gave me this idea was that I was on a training call with a business partner of mine. Her name is Dr. Helen Clay, and she was talking about how, she needed to change some things. And she was looking in the mirror one day, and she just was like, there's some things about herself, person, that she had to change in order to be a better person. So she decided to do a 21-day challenge called Reinvent Me, TLC. So I said, well, I'm a joiner. I said, because there's some things I don't like that I need to change about myself also. So I decided to change them. So I said, okay, I didn't want to do it by myself, because it's always good to have teamwork. So I decided to make it a Google Hangout, and I do it collectively with other people, invite them to the Google Hangout, and we do it together and make it through this 21-day process. So let's talk about mindset. Mindset is everything always starts in the mind. A thought creates action. So you think about it first. So first, before you can do a transformation of anything, it starts in the mind. You have to willingly want to change. That you see things in your life that you want to get better, and you make the decision to change. Not say, oh, it's a process. No, you make the decision right then in a split second that you want to change. So that's what I did. So in order to keep this mindset going, I said that I had identified 3 goals. My first goal was the mind goal, and that mind goal was to basically positive affirmations for myself every day, and that I will have positive thinking, no negative thinking, no complaining for the next 21 days. To help change my mindset and change my life, because negative activity or negative thinking brings on negative activity, and I surely don't want any negative activity in my life right now. I also listen to daily The Stranger's Secret by Earl Nightingale. This is a man who wanted to figure out why people was poor, why some people were rich and why some people were poor, and he had always struggled with that as a little boy. He was like, well, why is this going on? Well, through some research and his own study, he figured out that is whatever you focus on is what you are. Whatever you think is what you are. So he said, if you focus on the thing long enough, you're going to attract that thing. So he says in 30 days, focus yourself on a particular thing that you want to accomplish, and then visualize and realize it coming to pass. And he said that it will most likely come to pass because of the law of attraction. Now, as a disclaimer, faith without works is dead. I say that again. Faith without works is dead. So you can have the faith, say you have the faith, but your works or your deeds have to come into play with your faith. So you just can't say that you want to lose weight, because I'm saying that for a personal example, because that's me. You can't just say I want to lose weight, and then you don't do anything to try to lose weight, like change your diet, drink more water, get exercise during the day, those are things will increase weight loss, but you're not going to decrease or increase weight loss by sitting and doing nothing, and you haven't changed your eating habits, and you're not drinking enough water, and you're eating fatty foods, and you're not exercising. You're going to still gain weight. So that's what I mean. Faith without works is dead. Just like trying to get a job. If you say you want a job and Lord bless me with a job, he can't bless you with a job if your resume is still sitting on the computer, you haven't sent it to any companies, and you haven't got up and you're not getting up to go find work. You're not going to any job fairs or anything. You're just like, oh, God's going to give me a job. It doesn't work that way. Most people think that 95% of it is all God. No. You got it backwards. Even Christians got it backwards. No. I would say at least 75% is on us. It's our choices. And then the rest, it's up to the higher powers, up to God. But most of it is us. And the choices that we make gives us the life that we have. So if you're not happy with the life that you have, it's because your choices you make, good or bad. And that's me too. And there's some things in my life I don't like right now, and that's because of the choices I've made in the past. So I'm trying to rectify that. I don't want to have any type of regrets for the rest of my life. I will not regret anything for the rest of my life. I'm 40 years old, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life. I have two beautiful, beautiful children. The Lord bless me with a wonderful, handsome husband that I'm happy with, and I have no regrets. And I like life, even when things may go wrong during the day. I don't let that stop me, because I am the embodiment of possibilities. I am hope. I am hope, and I am the boss. And so I say I'm the boss because I'm the boss of me. I control my emotions. I control who influences my mind. I control what I put in my body. I control what comes in my mouth, out my mouth, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if you speak positive things, you will receive positive things. If you always just speak negative, it will come to you. Is one of the principles of natural law. That is the law of attraction. So if you're thinking bad stuff and you're saying bad stuff, it's going to come to you. So you have to change your mindset and change what you think and what you say. Also, I've been listening to a motivational, and you can get all this on YouTube for free, a motivational, it's a video, but I haven't watched the video. I've just been listening. And it's by Dr. Eric Thomas, he's found on the YouTube. He has his own YouTube channel. I think it's called The Ethic Preacher. And there's a video out called Reinvent Me. And it talks about what things you need to do to make yourself better, to be successful. We all want to be successful in life. Now, our success is determined by our definition, your own definition. But everybody wants to be successful. Nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to live life unhappy and be depressed. So there's things that you need to do. So I listen to that every day, at least twice a day. Listen to the Reinvent Me audio. And it helps me to stay focused on what I want to happen at the end of the 21 days, because I have a plan in mind, and my life and anybody connected to me, their lives are going to be better because of this 21-day challenge, or this 21-day journey. Now, I have positive affirmations about myself. Why? Because you need to increase your self-esteem. We all have to increase our self-esteem. And I'd like to read what I have on mine tonight, so you know what I'm talking about. And I read this at least once daily. And if it starts to look like I'm about to have a negative thought, then I go right to my phone and pull it up and read it out loud. And I want to read it to you now, my daily affirmation that I say to myself every day out loud. I am hope, helping one person every day. I am the embodiment of infinite possibilities. I am the boss. I will live life deliberately, harmoniously, and creatively. Great things will happen to me today. Favor follows me every day. Thank you, Lord, for life, health, wealth, and love. I will listen and obey the Holy Spirit within. Holy Spirit, speak to my existence and my future of what you have for me. I have the ability to direct divine activity. My dreams and goals are coming into reality. How it gets done is not my business, but God's business. No hindrance and no delays in 2015. Success comes to me easily and effortlessly. My gift will make room for me. Thank you, Lord, for giving me the power to get wealth. Thank you, Lord, we have more than we need and are debt-free. Thank you, Lord, for my $4,875,423.75 million-dollar ideas. I am so happy and grateful now that I make $10,000 a week with Total Life Changes and will become director by September 30th, 2015. I am so happy and grateful now. I gained 5 new business partners into my TLC business daily. I am happy and grateful now that I have 5 new customers daily. I am committed to help my team and myself win in TLC. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Everything I do, I will succeed. Unlimited resources are at my disposal to enable me and others to connect it to me, have a life of abundance. I am happy and grateful now that I am healthy, sexy, have a wonderful, fulfilling marriage, handsome, happy, healthy, sexy husband, handsome, healthy, gifted son, and healthy, beautiful, gifted daughter. I am so happy and grateful now that I am a licensed chiropractor. Money is forever circulating in my life, and there's a divine surplus. And that surplus is my surplus now. What are you doing? I've been granted resources that will increase my value and net worth. Poverty is not my destiny. I will not be broke another day in my life. I will not let what people say about me and fear define me. I refuse to be denied. Now by him who is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all I ask or think, according to the power that worketh in me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I am more than a conqueror. I am the lender. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am blessed on purpose. It's not over until I win. Greatness is within me. I'm living a prosperous and blessed life. I love my life. Passion, persistence, and enthusiasm. I pray for good fortune in everything I do and for my good health, that my everyday affairs prosper as well as my soul. Thank you, Jesus. It is done and it is well with my soul. So that's what I read to myself every day. Every day. And it boosts my self-esteem so much because when something happens and it starts tracking back, and then I'll say, oh, let me read to myself. Nope, I'm more than a conqueror. What? I have greatness within me. The power that works within me can make things happen, and it's going to happen. So that's what you need to create, is some type of daily affirmations for yourself in order to change your mindset. Once you change your mindset, anything is possible, because the Bible says, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So if you know you have the power of Christ in you, and Christ is in you, he can't come out. He's in you. God is in you. Why? Because you are the greatest expression of God on this earth. Again, you are the greatest expression of God on this earth. There is nothing you can do. Don't believe what people say. There's nothing you can do that can separate you from the love of God, because God, you are a part of God. And you're supposed to, your purpose is to show the greatest expression of God that you can while you are on this earth and you are living. So that takes care of mindset. But also with your mindset, you have to surround yourself with quality people. OQP, only quality people. You surround yourself with quality people. Surround yourself where people can tell you the truth. You will need friends that just not going to tell you what you want to hear, but tell you the truth, the things you need to work on, things you can be beneficial. I have a very good friend in Spartanburg. As a matter of fact, she's doing this journey with me. Her name is Dr. Levita Collins, and we're very good friends. And we've been friends for the last almost, almost 15 years. We went to chiropractic school together and graduated together, and we have a very beneficial friendship. She doesn't tell me things that I just want to hear. She tells me what I need to hear. Even if it hurts, she tells me. And that's what a friend's supposed to be, because they're supposed to help you get to the next level. If they can't help you get to the next level, if you have friends that's always pulling you down or always being negative about stuff, then that means you have to reassess that relationship, because that is toxic. You could do bad by yourself. You don't need anybody helping you to keep you down. You can keep yourself down by yourself. You don't need any help, because the greatest enemy is the one within. Again, I say that the greatest enemy is the one within. If you're not at war with yourself, nobody else can be at war with you. Why? Because you're at peace. So you have to surround yourself with successful people. If you want to be rich, get with successful people. Get with people that's doing better than you in life. They're making more money. If you trying to make $250,000, get around networks of friends that are making $250,000, so you can see how they do it, and you can make $250,000. What did Jesus do? Jesus did not just tell the disciples, Peter and John, and Peter, I think it was, I want to say Peter and John, mostly Peter, how to told them. He didn't just tell them about fishing and where to fish. He showed them how to fish. He showed them what to do. Because you can tell somebody something, and that could tell, and they may not remember how to do it again, but you want to show somebody something, and they can train so they can keep producing those best results. What did Jesus do? Okay, this is what you do. You're fishing on the wrong side. This is what you need to do. Let me show you. Cast your nets on the other side of the boat. And they cast their nets on the other side of the boat because they had been lacking for so many days, not being able to find fish. He said, put those nets on the other side of the boat. And they put those nets on the other side of the boat. And what happened? They had a game load of fish to feed their family and get revenue for at least a month. And not only that, Peter found a gold coin in a fish's mouth. So if you can teach somebody, duplicate what you're doing, duplicate how you reinvent yourself, like I reinvent myself, and I'm showing you the steps of what I'm going through, then you can help somebody else, and it could matriculate, and our communities will be better, our neighborhoods be better, and that can in turn make our nation and our world better. So you need to be around people that can mentor you and show you where to go. Watch out, Marshall. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Okay. Marshall, cut it out. Cut it out. So, like I said, just me and the kids, and I didn't want to stop doing my Reinvent Me event. So this is my little girl, Madison, and you see the head of my son, Marshall. So, like I was saying, that you want to make sure you have somebody in your life that can help, that y'all can mentor each other, that they can put you in the right direction, and then they can help you get in the right direction, and then you can go in the right direction as far as life, because everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs supporters. You don't do this thing in life alone. Even though God gave you everything that you need to succeed in life, you still having that support helps push you along. So that takes care of the mindset. So I said I was doing positive thinking for the next 21 days. And then I said my body. All right, so my body, hey, I gained a whole lot of weight with this little one here. So I said I want to be healthy. I want to be really healthy because since I decided to have kids at a later age, I want to be able to run with my kids. I want to be able to play with my kids and not have arthritis and all that. I want to be healthy so I can be an active parent in my children's life. So I decided my goal is to lose 25 pounds in 21 days. Okay, so how I'm going to do this? Well, I like Mountain Dew. Strawberry soda and grape soda. Have to give that up. So I gave that up. Water. Been drinking lots of water. I can't really exercise because I had a C-section. So I have my own business. We have all natural products that can help jumpstart your weight loss without necessarily exercising. So I'm eating more greens and lean proteins like turkey, lean beef, chicken, skinless chicken, and seafood. So what I decided to do, and I'm proud to say I went to the doctor yesterday for my checkup after 2 weeks, and I lost 9 pounds. Yes, 9 pounds. Well, I want to say 6 of the pounds came from dropping my little girl out, but then I lost 3 pounds on top of that. So I'm very happy about those 9 pounds that I lost. So you're asking me, well, what products are you using? Well, I'm glad you asked. The products I'm using are from a company called Total Life Changes, which is a health and wellness home-based business that believe in helping people to have better health. So the products I've been using are the first thing, which is our flagship product, which is called Iosa tea. And this Iosa tea is a detox tea, which helps cleanse your digestive system, because we know when we eat a whole lot of stuff, our digestive system does not become, even though we may use the bathroom, still there's some things that linger in our digestive system that needs to be cleaned out. So this detoxifies your digestive system, kidneys, and liver. And so most people that get on this product are able to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I was on this product earlier this year. I lost 10 pounds in 10 days, and then I got pregnant with my daughter, so I had to get off the product, but I'm on the product now again to help jumpstart that weight loss. Then, in the morning, since I teach college, I got on drinking this coffee. Well, I said, well, I want all that high caffeine, and I wanted stuff to help me lose the weight. So we have a slimming coffee. And that slimming coffee is called Delgada. Now, what's interesting about this slimming coffee, that it has a fat-burning supplement called Garcinia carbona, which is used in majority of weight loss products. It helps stimulate your metabolism in order for you to lose weight. So I drink this twice a day, and it helps lose weight, and it tastes good also. Then I need something for basically vitamins, because I really don't like to take too many pills, but I'll take them. But the multivitamin, multivitamins, the ones you get in GNC or Walmart, Walgreens, in the capsule form, we only absorb about 35% of it. But if you take liquid form vitamins, you absorb 98% in your bloodstream, which is great, because that means that your cells at the cellular level, all of your body cells are able to take in the nutrients to function properly, and you can get optimum health. So I drink something called NutriBurst. This is a month supply, a month bottle of NutriBurst. You take 1 tablespoon a day, and it's like eating 10 salads. Yes, it has whole food greens in it, 72 minerals, vitamins, phytonutrients, amino acids, which helps keep your body active in optimum health. Then also, if I want energy, so say if I really need a pick-me-up, like a 5-hour energy or Monster drink, but I don't want Monster, but I don't want the Monster drink because it has a crash. Our all-natural energy booster and appetite suppressant, and it helps you burn 300 calories, extra calories, to your daily activity besides if you exercise. It's called NRG. Yes, NRG. And this gives you a boost of energy, and it's the appetite suppressant, and it burns calories, at least 300 calories a day. You take 1 or 2 pills daily, either 2 hours after a meal or on an empty stomach, and this stuff works. Now, for boosting of my immune system, I also use something called chaga, which is used in the Eastern Hemisphere for boosting immune system and healing properties. And that basically helps me from being sick, so I won't pass it on to my daughter. Now, I decided not to breastfeed him because it hurts too bad. So that's why I'm able to do my weight loss products. And then lastly, I do something called Gano. This is for longevity. I want to live a long time. In the Chinese medicine, the Chinese use this in their food for longevity properties, and it's anti-inflammatory, anti-microbial, anti-aging. So I want to look good at 40. I want to be fine as wine. Why? Because healthy is the new sexy. So if you want to lose some weight, you don't have to use all these products. And these products can be bought each. This is a 30-day supply. All of these can be purchased for underneath $100. So if you're trying to lose weight, you want to lose weight, my suggestion to you, if you like coffee, do the Delgado coffee. If you want the tea, get the tea. Definitely the NutriBurst. and the NRG. Sorry, guys. Come on, baby. Okay. So, and these can be purchased through the website, which is www.discoverhealthtea.com. Again, my website is www.discoverhealthtea.com. And that's how I'm going to lose my 25 pounds in 21 days. So as of today, I was two weeks ago, I was 230. Now I am 221.4. So I'm 9 pounds down. So I am just happy about my weight loss journey. All right. So we talked about weight loss, and get a partner. Go in and after my 6-week checkup, I'll be able to go jogging. I'll probably join the gym. I'm probably I have a friend that's a personal trainer, so I'm probably going to do her Zumba classes, and I'm going to get fit and fine for the holidays. They ain't going to be able to tell me nothing. Yes, they don't tell me nothing. So that's my other goal, is to lose 25 pounds in 21 days for Reinvent Me, and I'm going to do that. All right. So then lastly, what I want to talk about is finances. Now, I'm going to tell you, my money's been funny and my change has been strange. Yes, everybody needs more coins. I want more coins. Did you know that the average family, to be comfortable, it only takes $300 to $500 more a month in their income for them to live comfortable? That's, if you think about it, that's really not a lot of money. That's about $100 or so, about $125 a week in order to keep a family out of bankruptcy court. That's very interesting. So I thought about that. Now I make pretty good. I make decent money. I make decent money to live comfortable, but I want to be rich. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to have that freedom. Money can create freedom. And what I mean by freedom of not have to worry about I'm gonna pay this bill this week, pay this bill. No, I can pay all bills, not worry about it. Oh, I don't know if I can go out to this restaurant because this is so much. I don't have to worry about it. I can go eat where I want to, not worry about budgeting what I'm gonna eat, go on vacation and go to where I want to go, not have to sell to, well, I can't stay in this hotel because we on a budget. No, I want to be able to just splurge. And then you get freedom of time. Money creates freedom of time. Why? Because you ain't have to worry about punching the clock for anybody, having somebody look over back and say what you're doing and what you're not doing, and being stressed out. So really my thing is for freedom of time, freedom of finances, and also being a philanthropist. It's always been one of my dreams to be a philanthropist and help people. Not give them a handout, but give them a hand up. Sometimes it just takes a hand up and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to help you create a way where you can have better finances, and then your life will be changed around, because money changes the world. Money changes things. People say, oh, well, the love of money is the root of all evil. No, not having money is even me. You need money to survive. And who wants to settle? Who would not want to enjoy life, not be able to take vacations, or not be able to sleep in when you need to sleep in, or take off early if you need to take off early, or just have the freedom to do the things that you want in life? And that's what I want to do. And I want to be able to help not just myself, but everybody that's connected with me, to show them there's ways. Don't have this to do my ways, but there's ways in order to increase their income, in order to generate the freedom that they want out of life. So what I'm doing, I have partnered up and became a franchise owner with Total Life Changes, which is a health and wellness company. And we deal with all natural products, dealing with weight loss, dealing with skincare, and also sex enhancement products. Yes, we have a sex enhancement product that helps men and women regain their sexual appetite if they lost it, and it's all natural. It's like Viagra without the side effects. Yes, we have it for men and we have it for women. And then we also have a garment line. Yes, we have a garment line. So while you lose that weight, you have that gratification of looking right in an outfit. Even though the body ain't right, you can look right. You can look tight with the undergarments that's underneath that hold you all together. Lift up your buttocks, brings in your stomach, lift up your butt and hips, and give you that hourglass figure. Men, poke out your chest and suck in that stomach, and also gives you back support. So we have over 27 products, and they're all inexpensive. They're all inexpensive. Now you may say, Dr. AJ, why would it be important to get into this industry? Well, people don't know that most millionaires are made by home-based businesses. I say this again. Most first-time millionaires are made by home-based businesses. Yes, businesses you can run in your home. Yes, this franchise is Total Life Changes is a business you can run through your home. It is a 15-year company, so it's been around for years. It's been operating in Latin and South America. And it started out with one product 15 years ago, which was a NutriBurst, and now we've come into 27 products. The CEO name is Jack Fallon. He did it because he was sick and tired of the way the medical community was going and how people were not getting better with the medical or the medications that they were using to treat illnesses, ailments, and conditions. So this is a multi-million-dollar company, which is also debt-free. And you say, well, okay, tell me something that makes it cool to be in this business. Well, since I'm a product of the product and been a product of the product for months, even though I had to take a break with having my baby, I've been averaging at least $100 a month with this company. And I started out being a product of the product. Why people always like to do stuff that their friends are doing, especially if they're losing weight. Most women like to lose weight. Men want to lose weight too. So if they see you losing weight, they're going to ask, okay, well, it probably can work for me. What do I need to do? So I became a product of the product, and I bought the tea for myself, a month supply. And once people were seeing it, I sent them to my website. And then I also decided to get more inventory of tea. And so I got one. I remember one month I got 30 bags of tea and sold every one of them. So I was able to basically profit. I charged a few dollars for the tea, so I was able to profit almost $300 off that. Well, yeah, about $350 off the tea. So that's what I'm saying. It's an awesome product, and you make 50% off of commissions. What do I mean by that? So a 4-pack of tea, which is a month supply, you'll get $20 off of each person that purchased the tea. So if I tell my friend Levine, and Levine says, oh, I want the tea to lose some weight, so she buys the tea from me, I get $20. Now that's just the retail side. There's basically, I wanted to write it out, but I couldn't write it out because I'm holding my child. So I'm gonna have to explain it to you. So there's 4 other ways that you can get paid. Now, the first way is retail. So basically you buy inventory, not just for yourself, buy inventory to sell. You buy inventory to sell and you can make instant cash. So and then if they go on your website, that's 50%. That's 50% off of the every product has a point value. So the tea is 40 points, you get $20 off of that point value. So if I tell 5 people and 5 people decide that they want the tea, then I send them to my website. That's $20 per person. 5 times 20 is 100. So that made $100 for that week. Now, if I just decide to buy 10 packs of tea and sell it instant cash, that means I have the tea on hand. I charge $15 to $20 per pack for the tea. So if I charge $15 per tea and that's 4 packs, how much is that? Let me get that right quick. That's $75 I made in a day by selling those packs of tea that I bought on hand. So that's your retail. Then after the retail, you have 4 other ways you get paid. Now, the 4 other ways have to do with your team building, because You can build your team or build your business by building a team, like getting employees. Everybody buy into getting into the franchise and want to own a part of the company. Health and wellness is a $2 trillion company. Yes, health and wellness is a $2 trillion company. So why leave that on the table? Why not get your piece of the pie? Yeah, people say, oh, it's a scam pyramid. No, it takes teamwork. It's not a scam. It's like building a business. You got to get in employees to help build your business and help to increase your revenue. So you build a team of two. That's right, two people, one on your right, one person on your right, and one person on your left. And so you get paid called the second one you get paid is called a fast start bonus. This fast start bonus is basically you get 50% off whatever your business partners purchase. So for example, if my friend Lavita decides to come into the business, she's on my left side, and I have my friend Malika. Just using examples. My friend Malika on my left side, and they decide to buy $100 worth of tea, then I will get $50 from Lavita and $50 from Malika. That's another $100 for a week. Excuse me, y'all. What's the matter? You can't open it. Stop doing that, please. So that's $100. That's $100. That's $100. Okay, so now we added it. That's two. Cut it out. I'm doing something, and cut it out before you get a whipping. Cut it out. So that's $200 that we have made so far, right? Okay. So now the third way of getting paid is called the hybrid binary. Okay, so that's when you build your team. So you have one person on your right, one person on your left. You help them build and train them so they can build their team. And so we keep bringing. What, Marshall? So we keep bringing two people under each two, because my first level is filled. So now you keep bringing in people, and they come underneath your people. Okay, so that's called the hybrid binary. So the company will take a snapshot each week. So the week is from Friday to Thursday. They take a snapshot of your right and your left leg. Now, one of your legs is going to be your power leg, okay? And that's the one that's making the most point value with the sales of the products. And then you have your lesser leg, and that's the leg that's making lesser money, lesser sales. Well, the company's going to pay you off of your lesser leg. Okay, so say my leg is the lesser leg is the right leg. They're going to pay me on my lesser leg. So that means they're going to total up all the sales and all the point value on my lesser leg, and they're going to pay me accordingly. Now, depending on my rank, it's from 10 to 25% with a $20,000 cap on it. Now, so for example, so say that this week I made $500. Well, my team altogether made $500 doing a hybrid binary. Then how much am I going to get? Yes, 10% of that. What's 10% of that? $50. So I'm going to add that $50 to the $200 I got. That's weekly. So that's $250 that I generated for this week. All right. Then the fourth way you get paid as you go up in rank, and that goes by point value, then you'll get paid. It's called check match. So I built my right and left leg is going up. So now I have 1,000 points on one leg, 1,000 points on right leg. Now, since I have 1,000 points on each leg, I am now known as a director in Total Life Changes. So now that I'm director in Total Life Changes, then I will be making between $120 and $600 weekly. So, but that has nothing to do with check match. So your check match is, okay, so for example, I got 1,000 points on my right, 1,000 points on my left. All right, now I'm eligible for check match because now I'm director. Okay, so now let's say Malika, which is on my right side, and Levita is on my left. So Levita, because I personally sponsored them, that is, I get a check match off of them. They're my first level. So Levita makes 1,000, and then Malika makes 1,000. Well, I get 50% off of that. That's what, $500. So I make $1,000 weekly. $1,000 plus that $250 from the other ways we get paid. How much is that? That's $1,250 I made for the week. Isn't that awesome? Just by being a product of the product and sharing the product. And then lastly, you have the lifestyle bonus. So they know you're trying to build your business and be a franchise. They have the company believes in helping people, and they know that they're happy that you're growing the company. So because they know that you have to do a lot of marketing and advertising, and it costs money, they will pay you $1,500. This is the only monthly payment you get, $1,500 a month for growing your business and doing marketing. So between the $1,500 and the $1,200, right? That makes what? That gives me $2,700. That's added on, and you get it for that month. That's $2,700. Isn't that awesome? From being a product of the product and sharing the information to help other people get healthy. So those are the ways you get paid in Total Life Changes. It's very easy. How can I get started? Well, there's no membership investment fee. There's no membership investment fee. All you have to do is invest in buying the product. So you invest in buying whatever product you like that equals up to 40 points and get it every month. And that will generate and make you active to be able to receive retail sales. And then once you get people on your team, you qualify for all the rest of the payouts. Now it's a $40 auto ship or 40-point auto ship. So if you get yourself on a 40-point auto ship, personally, I'm on the 80-point auto ship because I sell retail. And so I like to have product on me because when I tell people about the product, they want to say, oh, do you have so I can try? How much is it? And I want to be able to get that cash on hand. So that's what I do. And you get great free training. Once you join, you get a website, a free website, a marketing page that you can send people to, that you can get their email and address and number. You also get free training. There's free training Monday through. There's free training Monday through Sunday. There's opportunity calls you can put people on. There's training on Saturday to help you reach the different ranks in the company and to help you with the training of making money. I'm sorry, everybody, that my son's crying. He's not listening. Stop crying, please. I'm doing a live broadcast. So, being a part of Total Life Changes has really changed my life because I'm able to help people become healthier. Not only am I becoming healthier through this process, but I'm helping others find ways of how to become healthier and get off of medications. I've had several clients who had lupus or had irritable bowel syndrome or had Crohn's disease or diverticulitis, was things that affect the digestive system, and they're not able to use the bathroom as regularly as they should. And I put them on products that's help them use the bathroom like they should, detoxify their system, boost their immune system, and not have quite as many episodes as being sick. So I'm glad I'm in this business, and it's also changing my family's life. I'm able to to create freedom and spend more time with my children. I have 2 small children, so I would like to develop them before they get to school so they can be geniuses. So when they go to school and they're like, oh, your kids are smart. Yes, because I had the time and the freedom to work with them. And they have to sit behind a desk all day and let somebody else pour into their life. And the best person to pour into your children's lives are you. And that's what this creates freedom of time to be with my children, and I want my children to have time to be with my husband. Because, working I'm on leave right now, but when I was working, we would miss each other. He had to pick the kids from daycare, and then by the time I get home, he's leaving to go to work. So we will only see each other like on a weekend. And, you want to increase your family life. You want to increase your relationships, not only with your spouses or significant other, but with your family. You want to help others to be able to do the things they love and enjoy. I have other dreams that I want to invest in, and I know Total Life Changes is a wonderful vehicle to be able to push my dreams into reality. So I want to thank you guys tonight for being with me for an hour on Reinvent Me, Dr. AJ, as you follow my progress and I follow your progress as you reinvent yourself. Please send me an email with your 3 goals, your 1 for mind, 1 for body, 1 for finances, to reinventme.draj@gmail.com. Again, send your goals so I can see your goals so we can be each other's accountability partner at reinventme.draj@gmail.com so we can stay in touch with each other and we can be accountable for each other, because we can help each other get ourselves to the next level. So I will see you tomorrow night, because we will be doing this again tomorrow night, same time, same place. And I say to you, greatness is within you. It's not over until you win. And I am the boss. Good night.